Probably. Okay, switch to full screen instantly. Well, yesterday I think it was actually, doing some weird stuff and I switched from Windows to full screen. Let me check. The hotkeys are not working yet. That's like 3, 4, 5 intros, come on. No one cares. Probably required, for Unreal Engine dudes to market like all that stuff. Okay, here is the game. Fine. Let's do this. Brightness is fine, probably. Let's go. Before I will go into dailies, I kind of want to get another box. I'm so close to get like all of them, 21 out of 27. That's actually quite a feat, I would say, considering, it's only 5% chance drop. So yeah, before that, let me check the research. Let me actually check the research.
What do you need?
Okay, good. Well, not good, it's super expensive. Though, before I will go to Sigma sector, let's get some catalyst blueprints. Like, let's say 3. So I will, have them for a full day. Which like void boss I have? Pyromaniac, my favorite, doesn't have any boxes left. Should I go to Executioner? Have 70 plus 260. So more than 300 boxes with the catalyst blueprints, and that's only just for this boss. How's your online experiment going on? Almost finished. I'm feeling quite confident, in the new build. It's not min-max DPS, but like you don't need so much damage for mobbing. And the movement speed is really nice. So yeah, most of the stuff was already probably done, but I need to, min-max a little bit the Void Purge. She's actually really strong in the Void Purge. That's surprising. I think those mobs, like in the Void Purge, do not have much of a non-attribute resistance. She's actually having really good times. Obviously not Serena times, but, still, really good. Really good. Ooh, that's lots of blood. I'm having like last 2 days, after the last update, I'm getting like in the game some stutters. I don't like that. I actually don't like that. Game, pretty please. Pretty nice. I need two more. Let's go. First drop. Me like. Though I still think maybe it's effect, graphic settings. Because I remember I also enabled it to fix the skin glitch, but I have a feeling, the game doesn't like this graphic settings. So, could be stutter caused by that, I don't know. We'll see. Though it probably... yeah, see, like, it feels like clunky. Like I'm skipping like some frames, but frames are alright. Game, come on. Probably also, the reason why I was having some inconsistencies at Sigma sector yesterday. Yeah, well. No, well. I don't know, something changed in the last update, I think. I forgot to say game pretty please, but thank you, I guess. Like, it's normally it would not be bad, but I already have ultimate Blair. Right. Next time I shall not forget. Maybe. But yeah, if video will not be up tomorrow, then like Monday maybe. So like on the weekends I'm usually doing some real life stuff, but like video more or less, in progress. Editing, mostly editing remains. Like for the movement speed build. For the void erosion, it's still not yet. Not yet there. Okay, game. 69 boxes. Well, let's do this one. Game, pretty please. No, 𝒐𝒐𝒏. It will be 𝒐𝒐𝒏. Got Supernova stuff. I wonder if Supernova is actually, you know, could be still viable. I remember it was like one of the first sets we were using on Bunny. Like obviously for the mobbing, the Slayer better, but maybe Void Erosion. Bunny Void Erosion build. Like for Elite, Supernova could be nice.
Aiming at target.
No, Giga Chant entrance.
Mission complete. Heading back to base.
Oops, a little bit too far. Game, pretty please. Pretty nice. I need one more. So what did I get? I got the Catalyst, I got the Ultimate Blair part, I got 𝒐𝒏 phase, and I got another Catalyst. So, can I get one more Catalyst and we will go farm some stuff with Luna? Not some stuff, but box. I want to collect all mutated cells, and I'm pretty close to that. So my journal will be full, except Among Us materials. You cannot get all of them, so screw that. I was a little bit late, but you know, he's a slowpoke anyway.
Mission complete. Heading back to base.
Okay, game. Pretty please. 𝒐𝒏 phase this time. Yeah, well, no, well. But still, like, getting 2 catalysts in like 4 runs, I mean, it's a nice result. So, we will not complain. For now. Need one more kata, and I am free to go. Like 3 catalysts because it's like 1 full day. Like I try to research them, you know, 1 in the morning, 1 in the middle of the day, and 1 in the evening.
Aiming at target.
Aiming at target.
Selecting objective. Target down. Colossus neutralized.
Game. I once again ask you for a loan of Catalyst Blueprint. I mean, pretty please. No. Not this time. Afterglow. Yeah, like the sniper rifles Afterglow. And the second one, Piercing Light, I think it was called, got completely outmatched by 8 times. Like, I don't really like such balanced things, you know? Like when something gets released so busted that, like, you know, in parallel, like not literal same things, but like close enough, there, you know, being completely useless. Because there is no reason now to use it, like any other sniper rifle.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. Oh, dude, he actually landed on it like it's his ball. Game, pretty please. 𝒐𝒏, I already saw your face 3 times. No more. But oh well, no well. RNG is not RNGing at the moment. The beginning was like super nice, but yeah, that's not the case anymore. But we'll see. We're not done yet. Imagine not getting Catalyst like through all 300 boxes. Dude, I wonder like statistically what's the chance of that?
Objective confirmed.
Oh, I one-shotted his weak point.
This is Haley. Interception was successful.
I forgot to say to pretty please. That's why I'm not getting catalysts, for sure. Can I actually... Maybe I should reduce that effect graphical setting. I think it's, you know, like the game is a little bit feels like buttery. But I don't know. Maybe it's me. But like after last update I started to feel that, so... I'm not completely denying, you know, it could be because of that. We didn't play TF2 because I don't want to at the moment. Simple. Simple answer. Like currently I'm enjoying the first Descendant. Having some new builds, new stuff, new bossings, like builds for the bosses, I mean. Game. Pretty please. Pretty nice. Exactly what I wanted. Right, let's research that thing. Now let's move to the Sigma sector. I'm still quite surprised, you know, they put such loading screen. Probably to motivate people to buy the new skins. And it works. People are doing that. Okay, research station.
Humanity is very weak.
Let's go. 3 blueprints, nice. No, there are some mini starters. I don't know, like after last update, yeah, it feels like that. That's for sure. Dailies. Do I have dailies? Complete mission and infiltration operation. You know what? Let's switch to Luna for my test movement speed build. And let's see how today it behaves. Because yesterday there were some input lags. I don't know why. Like literally clicking the, you know, the appropriate rhythm, and it actually, you know, puts my abilities on cooldown. So I don't know what's the deal with that. So where are we going? Infiltration, shelter, and heart of the fortress. I also need to complete invasion missions. The shelter. You know what? Let's run one of them, like 400% difficulty. And then I will complete invasions probably. Let's go. 143,000. They could buff RK XP on the dungeons. I kinda enjoy dungeons like a little bit more than Sigma sector. Because probably I've run them so much lately to get all those boxes. Okay, I wanted actually to reduce this thing. I'm not sure if it causes that, but like, I don't know. Maybe I should test it offline or something. Yeah, let's see. Yesterday, I already got, I think, 1 peg of cooldown. Nah, something is ass after last update, I can tell. I can tell. Okay, that was okay. Kinda wanted to jump on top of that. Ooh, FPS drop. Okay, this time maybe it was caused by FPS drop. Nope. Nope, something is still ass. No, those notes are disappearing sometimes, I see that. I actually see that. Something like really happened after last update. I don't know what. Yeah, if you like try to go for 100% accuracy, like eventually some like frame skip or whatever will get you a cooldown. I don't know. 940,000. That was a fail, right? I hit the node, I activate ultimate, and it actually failed and gave me a cooldown. I don't know, game is trolling me, I think. But the main thing that, you know, like, for it to not happen with the first skill, because it gives me, like, flat critical hit chance, which is a huge deal. Like, second and third one, nah, that's, like, whatever. Like, critical hit damage a little bit, and the skill power modifier. That's, like, not the most important stuff. Hey, frogs, yo. How's it going? You decided to, you know, to switch the platforms because your intro is not working? Should get even faster? No, I mean, maybe. Yesterday you probably haven't seen the beginning, right? So yeah, I got more movement speed. But after last hotfix of the hotfix, I think they broke something. Because I'm pressing buttons and sometimes it skips the beat. And pretty sure I saw today already, you know, it actually also disappears nodes. But it's maybe Unreal Engine issue, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Like something, yeah, see? Like I got double cooldown out of nothing. Like what's up with that? I don't know. Some ass is happening. Like, why it actually clicked twice. And I got another cooldown. Yeah. The girl, she was fast as F. I'm reaching movement speed cap. And that's you know, like this. Yeah, I'm getting like random cooldowns. I don't like that. I actually don't like that. Oh, nice jump. That was a nice jump. And sometimes when I'm activating enhanced skills, it also puts my abilities on cooldown. I don't know, did they do something like during the update, but it feels different actually. Though it could be not like something regarding Luna or something. I have a feeling maybe they messed up a little bit optimization. Because I'm feeling like some, you know, buttery movements sometimes. Like after the last update. So yeah. It kind of like now, I have activated ultimate, it activated, I hit the node, and it actually put my second skill on cooldown for some reason. Like why? Either, you know, some network stuff, but like, you know, it's not my network for sure. But yeah. Something is wonky and the junky is happening. Okay, this time I made this jump nice. Or maybe I'm too fast. And now I actually got first cooldown. Maybe it was skill issue this time. But yeah. Guys, chill with the knockbacks. So like, I don't know. Yeah, and why it now failed? Dude. Me don't like. One of the reasons it could be that I switched from the window to full screen and then maybe it's causing some crap. But I don't know. Should I actually, you know, put back to Windows mode? But I have a feeling it only happens during combat. Like maybe it is indeed something with the servers. Like they're not registering, you know, like some of inputs. Yesterday I was also, you know, like comparing it in replay system, and I was seeing like I hit exactly in the middle and it failing. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Let me actually check something quickly. Let me actually check something quickly. Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. Cool. My camera is not moving. Dude, I swear this engine is trolling me. It knows that I don't like it. Wait, what? I probably misclicked that. This time it was on me. But only this time.
Get a real feel for it.
Did I fail that? I haven't seen that. I didn't pay attention too much. No, there is definitely some ass. Even mobs are rolling back a little bit. Maybe they changed something with the servers. Relax. I would relax if your cooldowns would not be so long. Because I'm losing some nice buffs because of that. Actually, let me check my FPS. Maybe it's also related to the FPS. Because it's so... I didn't fail it this time. I'm pretty sure.
Feel the vibe.
Test? Nah, Twitch is always working. Other platforms can mess up, but Twitch is always working. How's it going, frogs? Skorgna, I had to reset the phone. Ah, thought you're testing my stuff. 72, my Twitch wasn't appearing. Wait, was it appearing on your screen or it wasn't appearing on my screen? On the stream screen. But yeah, watch the chat, I felt the cooldown, I think. Yeah, well, this time. But yeah, something is like weird after last update, I don't know. Feels weird. Back to full screen. Graphics, medium can remain. Okay, let me restart again. I know, maybe when I'm switching like between the full screen and without mode, maybe that's what's happening. I don't know. Because I remember like 2 days ago it was perfect. I only started to, to fail the notes towards the end of the stream because I kinda was already a bit tired. But yeah, like yesterday and today it's just like doesn't feel, like it's supposed to be. Okay, first descendant. Let's go. Mine wouldn't even let me send my chats. I just need a new phone. Twitch sometimes is, doing such stuff. When I'm trying to like activate the separate Twitch window, which is, sometimes appearing on the right side or left side of the screen. Like when I try to manually redeem something or whatever, sometimes I need to launch it a couple times because, yeah, no one really gives a crap about like mini bugs in big corporations. Wasn't it back to pedestrian, so restart was both working better. The restart of the applications. But this is maybe application's fault, not the phone fault. Unless you have like low memory or something. I know when you're running out of space on the phones, it can, do some weird stuff. Definitely my phone? Okay. You know better. No, despite my phone is like almost 10 years old, I still, you know, keep blaming big corporations who ignore bugs. $100 Motorola, and price doesn't really matter. Like, unless you have like outdated Android or something. Because more and more, like, I would say applications, you know, stopping caring about old Androids, and but like for a good reason, I guess. Why spend like development effort and such for such you know, old versions? What is FPS thingy? Show, nope. Graphics, max frame rate, additional options, controller display, maybe. Camera shake, nope. Where was it? Was it actually the case? Maybe it was not the case for this game. Grappling hook, firing mode, aim control, movement speed, blah blah blah, display settings. No. Maybe it's not the case. Yeah, well. So what I was doing? I completed this thing, I probably completed all the dailies. Yes. Back to Sigma Sector Prison. We need them boxes, man. We need actually them boxes, man. Okay, let me see. Probably this one, I had target reward. It's been dropped until like end of life support. I haven't got an update on it when I have checked. But I think applications would say, you know, it's not supported. Like lots of them do. If you know, they're stopping supporting some like versions. I'm sometimes getting that notification on the YouTube Studio application. But like any other applications are working. All my apps run crappy. Maybe you need to clean up your phone. But maybe. Okay, let's see if it helped. Nope, it already... No, the game, come on. I don't believe that. Let me check. Let me check replay. Yeah, I don't believe that. But like, any other applications are working. All my apps run crappy. Mobs are already hitting my ass. Maybe you need to clean up your phone. But maybe. Let's see. That was a hit. Okay, next one. Okay. Okay, let's see if it helped. That sparkle looks like it's exactly in the middle, no? Okay, it's not this one, excuse me. Can I like skip frame by frame now in this thing? See if it helped. Damn it, I was already a little bit too fast. That looked like super in the middle, no? If it helped. Maybe it was a little bit too early? Maybe? Okay, let's check. See if it helped. Like, I don't know, like in OBS preview it's not possible to get a slow motion or something. Maybe it was a little bit too early. But definitely not too late. Okay, let me quickly do something. Let me delete that clip. Actually, it doesn't matter really, right? Okay, whatever. No, I don't need another browser. So, where am I? Well, I probably died, right? Though, like, I respawned in the mountain or something. No, I don't know. Already failed. Hey, that was not a fail. I don't think that was a fail.
Enjoy yourself. Having fun?
How that was a fail?
This'll be fun.
Is it skill issue? Let me finish this one and then we'll check replay. That doesn't feel right. Unless, you know, unless I'm completely out of touch.
Yeah.
I would expect, you know, playing like last couple days, so much Luna, I would get better at that. But it actually got worse. Like on like 2 days ago, I was having like 99% accuracy. More than that, probably.
Change the beat.
But I think it's a gaslighting.
Feel the vibe.
Maybe because the game started to stutter a little bit more after last update, but like I'm not feeling it that much
Yeah.
to, you know, to cause like maybe some misinputs. But, you know, I want to see. I want to see. Maybe I need to like press it later.
This is the high point. I feel amazing.
So this one is perfect.
This'll be fun.
What? Double? No. No. I refuse to believe that. No. Guys, you gonna jump in here or I can switch screen? Oh, you will actually jump here. Probably should get rid of the mobs. They will be keeping, you know? They will be keeping on my ass. Okay. Yeah, descended. Blah, Mr. Freeman. I cancelled hook. I cancelled hook. Investigation time. Okay, let me pause button. So I jinxed that. I said like, now it feels perfect. So when it's happening, so this one is perfect. Yeah, this one is perfect. And then I bust like 2 of them at the same time. Okay, it's still alive. So this one got failed, right? Despite I clicked it like in the middle of the crosshair. And the next one, like I clicked it at this like at the center, no? The game is trolling me, I think. I think after last update they changed something. Dude. Damn it. I need to check it on like my media player and stuff. It has like frame by frame. Let me do that. I want to check. You will not see that, sadly, but you know, let me do that. Actually you can check. You can see that. Screen will be. Actually, I can do that. Actually, I can do that. Okay. is it? Okay, okay. Why is black screen? Media player, hello? Okay. It had like Windows 7 compatibility or whatever the crap. Okay. 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 So let's simulate the scenario. So let me... Oops. Dude. Why OBS is actually not resizing it automatically? I mean, it's resizing it automatically despite probably it should not. So yeah, I think that's good. Alright. Alright. Okay, and we go back. We go back in time. So I clicked around here somewhere, right? Like I always do that. I always do that. So it's I guess it's failed. Unless they improved ping and now it's like 5 ping server and it requires me to be super precise. But I don't think that's the case. I was always doing it, you know, at the bottom of the crosshair, because there is a white stripe here. Because like I always, you know, waiting for the dot to reach that. Okay, but what about next one? So also the same. And also failed. So I guess I need to pay like super big giga focus now to relearn myself and press them like more in the middle. Because I do it in advance to predict it. Okay, investigation is over. So I guess I'm too fast for that. I might be actually too fast for that. Okay, let me clean up. Let me clean up. There's too many Windowses now. Okay, okay. So, what's... This is deleted. Should be probably fine. Probably should be fine. Alright, now I have to reload. Why it actually disappeared? Hello? 2 of those blue dots now disappeared. Investigation time. Yeah. I'm still not quite positive that's a skill issue. Okay. Where do I have to reload? No. Somewhere here. See? So this one, the next dot I think will disappear, right? Alright. Okay, this one for sure. Like this one, like which are at the bottom of the crosshair. See? It actually didn't reach. It actually didn't reach the crosshair. And there's second one comes after that. Let me rewind now. Alright. Okay, this one will disappear, right? Yes. It's actually not reaching the crosshair. Now. And what about this one? It also didn't reach. Like, what is this as? Maybe that's like half of the times when I'm failing the node. Half of the time I'm doing it a little bit too early, and despite I got used to that and I'm doing it always. And maybe like the second half is actually, you know, of such crap is happening. Like, what the fuck is this? Let me rewind again. Fine. Alright. Okay, and this one, right? After, like, the next one, I mean. It just disappeared. Now. And this one goes disappear again. Like, what? I haven't even pressed any single node. Why it actually disappeared? Hello? 2 of those blue dots now disappeared. Yeah, now it's fine. But when I just stopped watching replay, it's actually, you know, started to do such crap. Alright. And this one will disappear. Yes. And this one will disappear. Like... Look at this. Devs. What the fuck is this? Ooh. Okay, those are fine. Those are fine. So, shall we try again? No, one disappeared, I saw that. It just randomly, like, hides the nodes. Dude, I cannot even trust anymore. And it failed. Was it skill issue? Bruh. I mean, without the mobs, it's more or less fine. But with the mobs, I think there is like some input lag. But like disappearance of the nodes is also wacky. Okay, let's go. Let's see how it will feel. Shit. Should I make like a bug report or something? Because I don't believe it's my issue. Sometimes it is skill issue, but yeah, considering what we saw now, I'm having huge doubts now. I'm actually having huge doubts. It's super mega focused and it's not even helping. Am I like clicking it too early still sometimes? I think one node disappeared there. Like if I will fail again, I will check quickly, you know, the video. Because I want to see like exactly what is happening, frame by frame. Did I fail now? Okay, let's say it's skill issue. Maybe I didn't pay much attention. The fake one. Did I really fail there? Let me check. Like after I will defeat the boss. I will not like capture the screen now for that clip, but I just want to see, you know, quickly myself if I actually failed it myself, which I don't think I did, but let me check. Let me actually check. So this is the moment. Okay, so here goes the node. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's early, but maybe it's a little bit early. Maybe. That's a Luna music. Well, actually, there's two of them. I hope the like audio balance is more or less fine. Frogs, have you seen my investigation? We're having some wacky notes. Okay, let's go again. Like notes are disappearing from my screen. Half of the time I guess I'm clicking too fast, and half of the time that I probably disappear. Sheesh. When was the last update? I think they made a hotfix for the paints or something. But I'm not sure if it was like real update.
Let the show begin! This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
Okay.
Best of luck, descendants.
Let's see. Did I really fail that? Let's say it's a skill issue first time.
Feel the rhythm.
A specialized Vulcan aircraft has appeared
A
over the operations
specialized Volgo's crabcraft.
of the sky.
Can I dance on that? No?
Enjoy your
Yeah, whatever. Guys, where are you going? My music is nice. I don't know about that. Is it skill? No, it's twice now. Investigation time, after I will kill those dudes.
feel the rhythm.
Feel the rhythm. But yeah, I want to have a checkpoint so the mobs will, you know, will not bite my ass.
Enjoy yourself.
But yeah, like 2 days ago it felt perfect. I almost never failed the notes, but what, did I became like more relaxed or something? But also I noticed, you know, on the clips the notes are disappearing a little bit. Not a little bit, but like randomly disappear.
This will be fun.
Okay, let me quickly check my clip. OBS replays. Because I felt 2 cooldowns and I want to see why. Okay. I clicked, it was a little bit... It was in the crosshair, but like tiny little bit from the middle. And the second one... Okay, and then the second one... Found the moment, let me do some frame skip. Second one might be skillish. Might be. But like the first one, not me. I'm trying to fix this in patterns. I'm trying to, you know, to see why it sucks sometimes. Have you been here when I actually shown like the 2 notes disappeared on my clip? Just like when I, you know, got into the game. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, that's like, you know, I don't doubt myself, at least not that much. And now we established that some notes are disappearing. And I'm trying to figure out like what's the other half. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me clean up a little bit, because those clips are like not really needed, I guess. Right. Full focus Giga mode. White actually got double. I heard that. It actually got double activation. Maybe for real there are some like server, you know, like network issues or something, I don't know. Like White have failed now. And second. Okay. Like, I'm not having that much of a skill issue. Trust. Investigation time. Sorry for that, but I want to see like White failed again. It was literally perfect on the middle. Like probably pixel perfect. And White failed. Okay, maybe it's different note. Let me roll back a little bit. Because it also shows the failed, like the red, like diamond pattern, even if you have sometimes successful nodes. Like I noticed that last 2 days for some reason. Even if it's not going on cooldown, it's sometimes showing that you still failed it, but it will not fail. Okay, what about this one? No, this one was super perfect. So let me show the image, like the frame image. Okay, how to add that image? This one downloads. So yeah, this is the node which failed me, and put the third ability, well, third skill, but second song on the cooldown. So the next frame is basically cooldown is starting. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I actually don't know. Okay, let me quickly check the second one. Okay, the second here. Okay, this is fine. Second one I clicked a little bit early, like it's couple pixel like below the middle, but it failed. I usually click even lower, much lower, and it's fine. Damn. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let me delete that. Okay, rename the screenshot as well. So I'm pressing buttons. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? 1 second, I'm cleaning up my, investigation of why game is skipping beats. Totally not skill issue, yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Dude, that was double node. I only clicked once, but it didn't fail me. Okay, now it failed. I don't know. I have a feeling like after our last update there was like some input lag sometimes when there is lots of mobs on the screen. It's just my feeling. I don't know if it's true, but that's something, you know, something to consider for me. Really, I failed that? Okay. That did got drive by.
This will be fun. Get a real feel for it.
Where are the mobs?
Enjoy yourself.
But I have to keep track on the on the middle of the screen. I actually cannot see, you know, the mobs. Okay, let's try. Twitch ads are starting. Fuck, man. Okay, let's do a quick break. Let's do a quick break. And I'll see you in a few. I'll also refill my water, so do the same. Don't watch ads. Be right back. So, this is deleted. Should be probably fine. Probably should be fine. Alright, now I have to reload. Why it actually disappeared? Hello? Two of those blue dots now disappeared.
Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Go for her some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Everybody in the drum now me say love who go glitz. Some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. Some non German in better ever. Go for her some non German in better ever. 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 Some non German in better ever.
Welcome back. Let's go.
Drop the beat.
Let's see how it goes now. Had a little bit hydration, so maybe, you know, maybe it will improve.
You must have
But still, game issue. Nice. Got double cooldown. For what? Dude. Now I'm like trying to, you know, even skip some because I don't want to have third cooldown. Dude, that's ass. Carefully now. Carefully. I'm trying to be super careful. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like sometimes too early, sometimes too late. Pixel perfect middle one was also failing. T. I actually got alert. I actually got alert today of the thunderstorm. That thing, you know, keeps sending me notifications or something. Frogs, you there? Have you sent like tornadoes into, you know, across the ocean? Like I haven't, you know, had those alerts in quite a while. But oh well. Oh well. But yeah, we don't have tornadoes. We don't have tornadoes, but like having alerts, which makes your phone do some loud and creepy noises. Yeah, I haven't had those in a while. Okay, I don't want to jinx anything, but... Nah, maybe I failed, I don't know, like... I don't know. Like super focus. Oops, mini stutter. Gladly it happened during ultimate, maybe, you know, I would skip the note there. Was it a skill issue? I don't know anymore. No, nothing but build roads for the last 3 days. Have you sent tornadoes in my way, frogs? I had some, you know, creepy alert on my phone. Get out of the box. You're the fake one. I'm pretty sure I did not fail this one. Oops. Skill issue right there. And that was for sure not me. That was in the middle. I saw that.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work.
Okay, let me check something quickly. What is that thing? Yeah, the game is actually hogging up CPU so much. Well, let me actually check. So, like, oops, minimized everything. During the background, it consumes how much? Actually, it's not that bad, 40%, but like standing in town, it consumes like 60%. It actually consumes 60%. Like the next on game security consumes almost gig of RAM. Like what? Why? Like why, man? Yeah, probably input lag or something. So, one second. I want to minimize and close this thing. Emails. Don't need any emails at the moment. Screw that. Discord. The game actually maximized itself because it booted me out from the Sigma sector. Damn it. But yeah, I have a feeling after the last update the game started to consume more resources. So, who knows? Who knows? Okay, this one I don't need that. Probably nope. Okay, everything probably should be fine. So let me actually reduce that effect thingy as well. I don't know, maybe it's not the case, but who knows. Back to Sigma sector, but it can cause like some skin bug. It actually can cause some skin bug, but we'll see. We'll see. Actually, did I get the box? I haven't checked. Maybe I actually got the box for my suffering, huh? No, skin bug. Okay, 19 boxes. Actually my counter is not refreshed, right? So, how much did I open? Or did I get some boxes? Let me check. 22%. Okay, not this session. But let me increase the counter. So in total, I have 23 boxes probably, right? I opened one for the Serena, Keelan, Bunny, and Luna, I think. So yeah, 23. 23. We need then 4? Only 4? No way. No way.
It's time to dance!
It's time to dance.
Enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Yeah, when all movement speed buffs are active, it actually feels really good. Oops. That was skill issue, I admit. That was actually a skill issue. But yeah, now when I'm not sure, I'm not even pressing. Like, there is no penalty of skipping nodes. So yeah. Though I have considered maybe it's actually double click on my mouse. You know, I'm doing it with the mouse buttons. But probably unlikely. This is a hard point. But yeah, I wonder if there's like some... Oops, that was skill issue. That was my skill issue. I wonder if there's like some, you know, grace meter around the crosshair when you can, you know, press earlier or later. Earlier for sure, because I'm always doing it earlier. You know, to accommodate for pings in other crap. But today? Yeah, no, I think now it's not my skill issue. I think now it's actually bamboozled me. The fake one. Oops. No, I don't want to be in there.
Feel the rhythm.
Actually, I clicked nothing now and it didn't start the cooldown. I don't know. Last 2 days it feels random, to be honest.
Initiated. Good.
Maybe I haven't paid that much of attention previously, but like it feels different yesterday and today. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but unlikely. Yeah, skin bug now.
Let's go.
But oh well.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Get a real feel for it.
I probably shouldn't care about high ground. That skill goes through the walls.
This'll be fun. This is the high point.
That was no skill issue. Pretty sure about that.
Having fun? Feel the rhythm. Relax.
But I wonder if other Lunas, you know, noticed like some weird behavior with those nodes. Like, okay, it can happen like from mini stutter or whatever, but like on the clip which I was, you know, showing before, 2 nodes just randomly disappeared. Like before the click. I was not even clicking anything there, it just like wiped 2 nodes.
Long-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification.
Are you going to make me do a Luna build? I already answered that.
Descendant, prime
The answer is still the same.
Then activate the remote
If you mean I'm going to do it faster, the answer is no. Like when it will be ready, it will be ready.
This is the high point.
Okay, what do I need to do? There's one mob somewhere, right?
Feel the rhythm.
Who is the straggler?
Enjoy yourself.
Ah, dude is like circling around with me. Dude is just circling around. It's like Benny Hill's music.
This'll be fun.
Oops, I bumped into some, you know, road bump.
Change the beat.
Like so much space to go around and I hit exactly that tiny wall. Skill issue.
Get a real feel for it.
Okay, where I'm going? Ah, this thing. Detonator. But still, I have a feeling it's like mostly, you know, of them like some network data, which surprisingly got like only in 2 days. Before, you know, I didn't have much of an issues. But yeah, hitting nodes like yesterday and today feels weird. But maybe it's me, I don't know. Maybe it's my network. But everything else is fine.
Let's pump it up. Change the beat.
Change the beat. Come on, lady. Spawn faster.
Get a real feel for it.
Oh, red module. Nice. Did I get box? No. 29%.
Awaiting transfer.
So yeah, I will, you know, I will get the box. And then we'll do something else. Let me check the weather. We had alert. We had huge alert actually. But what was it for today? Yeah, I think it was for today. They promised some, you know, some strong thunderstorm.
Are you ready?
Oops. That was skill issue.
This is Hound Action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion. Do not exceed your limits.
Wait, what? Why are they like having 1 damage? My mobs actually got like 1 damage. Do they have some defense mechanic? I've been getting bad storms here too. That's what I was asking you before. Have you, you know, pushed them to our continent? Because I haven't had, you know, like the phone alert, which actually makes your phone like in like that weird like mode, like top 1 priority notification and screeching noise. that was, you know, that was not in a while. I don't want to jinx anything, but it, you know, the servers fixed it, so
This is the high point.
yeah, well, when you actually, you know, have no issues with the nodes, it's like feels super nice.
Descendant. The transport is dropped.
And descendant, blah blah blah. Some people actually say, you know, in the next update
By the void energy.
there might be some main story character, not drama, but casualties, you know. I watched the chat and stuff. Probably. But it was like 3 dots at the same time, so I usually can hit them blindly. Where do I need to go? Ah, those dudes. Those dudes. Okay, who's remaining?
Feel the vibe.
One more. Where is he? Here he goes. Here he goes. Hey Chris, yo, how's it going? Things build ended up sick. If like game would not troll you with some inputs, that would be super sick. But now, like from yesterday, I start to feel, you know, some inconsistency, so to say. And I cannot always blame myself for it. I don't know. Something changed. Like, remember 2 days ago, I was like literally like perfect at, you know, all the nodes whole day, except like until the end of the stream. It was like already late, so we can make an excuse there. But yeah, like for the almost whole stream, I don't think I missed like more than a couple nodes. But yeah, yesterday and today it's kind of feeling super inconsistent. Plus the, as you've seen in the clip, randomly disappearing nodes. I'm having a little bit, you know, intrigued opinion now. Did I actually skip something there? I think I hit that, no? And it's in the most important node. Here we go again.
Mission
33% chance. You're the best? Why? What happened? What did I do to be the best? Okay, let's go for the killing spree of the box. But yeah, I even lowered my graphic settings to, you know, to like avoid the FPS issues or whatever.
extreme concentrations of void energy within the
Okay,
operation
let's see.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion.
All units, blah 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 blah.
Get a real feel for it.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale voltage transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Okay, no jinxing, not yet. Let me get all the mobs, then I'll read. Okay, I already messed up. No, I don't think it's me, but who knows? Who knows? I don't want to check clips anymore. Should I actually focus maybe on one song only? It will reduce my damage a little bit, but let's see, maybe, you know, maybe it will work out. Okay, one last. You stream and watch? I mean, I'm probably one of the worst streamers ever, but thank you. Almost messed it up. Almost. Like multitasking. Okay, that was quick. That was actually super quick. You good? Nah. Okay, a little bit quirk in the road. Another one. Those rocks are actually, you know, blocking me. Okay, left, right. It's probably the bossing time, right? 85, 90, and the last one. Yep, boss time. Dude, what was the thing on the ground which actually, you know, prevents me from moving? Okay, break time. Come on, last one. I deactivated my weapon a little bit too early. Okay. One day, well, if you would know how much already I stream, you probably would change your opinion. Hey, I'm quite realistic about it, guys. Numbers do not lie. And I'm fine with that. So, no, wait a second. No, I wanted to say no compilation. No compliment. But yeah. I'm more of a concerned about, you know, those fucking notes. Sometimes, you know, skipping the beat. Like, why is happening? I'm not, you know, I'm not that, you know, old to skip the beats. No. Not yet. The game's trolling me, I think.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Descendant,
Like, why?
the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Like, why it's skipped now? One, I made a mistake after the first skip, because I was kind of shocked a little bit that, you know, it skipped the beat.
Feel the rhythm.
Without the mobs, I think it's most like more or less fine. Sometimes it happens, but like more or less it's fine.
Having fun?
But I don't know.
Change the beat.
Can I actually test it without, you know, her going into ultimate mode? I want to see, you know, like the long streak of the nodes.
I feel amazing.
Like now it feels good, but probably when I will start hitting mobs, it will be ass again.
Feel the
Okay, whatever. Obviously, when you need it to happen, it will not happen.
confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment. Having fun?
Yeah, when all movement speed buffs activate, it actually feels really good. Like, if not that input lag or whatever, it would be perfect. Like, you know, I had some ideas. Maybe I should switch main, and that was double click from my side. Skill issue. I admit my mistakes, but when games, you know, doing some weird stuff, then I will not admit.
Change the beat.
Unreal Engine things, I don't know. Like when the nodes just randomly disappear, but it happens like really rare, so it's not the case most of the time. But yeah, like I don't know if it's Unreal Engine things or like some network issues. I don't know. Like, so like, you know, you've seen those clips, right? I kind of go into the middle of the crosshair with those nodes, and it just fails. And sometimes it even activates this platform, and it still fails after platform ends. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like 2 days ago it was not the case. Like it was pure pleasure. Pure pleasure to click around. Sure, I was making mistakes, but like that was 100% my mistakes. That's for sure, for sure. I mean, it's not happening that much, but since I'm having those cooldown modules, which doubling my cooldown time, right? Each mistake is actually costly. And if it's not your mistake, yeah, that's not really pleasant. If I'm like having skill issue, well, whatever, it is what it is, right? I'm getting punished for that. But when the game is tripping out, I'm having a little bit, you know, like grumpy mood, so to say. But overall, the mechanic of the character is really nice. When you're tired, you know, to shoot guns and stuff, like a good change of the pace, for sure.
Enjoy yourself.
Obviously, you know, some people would say, ah, Bunny is better. But hey, Bunny you can just play with your feet. Some people, you know, might be into that now. But still. But still.
I am the original.
The original.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't played Bunny that much. Like, now it's not my skill issue. I saw that. That was not my skill issue game. I decline, you know. Any, you know, like skill issues. That was not me. No. Okay. Yeah, man. Speaking of Bunny, let's go lazy mode. I'm tired of that. I'm tired when, you know, I cannot guarantee that my clicking will be accurate. But oh well, oh well. Let's see, music. Music is dead. And I actually have some like items in Lost and Found. Let me check. That's probably modules again, no? Like, full inventory is highly unlikely. Okay, that's the coins. Some boosters, Lost and Found. Yeah, now I need to clean up my inventory. Let's do that.
Welcome
Well, Mr. Richest person in the entire Albion. So, first one, dismantle. 67. And the purple ones, 246. And then we can combine golden ones. We need inventory increase for the modules. 20. I mean, it's not that much. So 2. I need, you know, progress for the challenge to get like the red modules from the golden ones. And I don't really need Kuiper, so just combining them. Okay, let's go. I haven't actually min-maxed Bunny after last update with the movement speed. Oh, Sigma sector. So yeah, we'll be having some rest, you know, from all that clicking. So Frogs, you're on my side, right? It's Unreal Engine. Not me. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. I think my Bunny is now having like movement speed cap anyway. Because you don't really need much. Yeah, the skin bug again. Let me increase. Effect. Okay, we're good.
This is Hound action.
Ghosting you.
Reporting extreme
Good term.
concentrations of void
Good
energy
term.
within the operation zone. All units
What?
at your own discretion.
I still haven't really got, you know, what's the real deal. Dude, after Luna it feels so lazy. It actually feels so lazy.
About to resupply.
And I haven't even min-maxed that.
Shoot it down.
High range, faster, you don't even need to click anything. Bruh. But she's like having less damage, that's for sure. Let's go. Ultimate helps though. Ultimate helps. Like, this is it's kind of like, you know, feels unfair even. With Luna you have to, you know, do so much effort. But with Bunny you just run around like that. Sure, she has like less damage, but you know, with the like trash mobs, who cares about less damage, right? No, my friend who's actually always struggling behind. But yeah, now that they increased the movement speed of Bunny, that's actually, you know, that actually makes you question when other descendants will be reaching that speed, eh? Probably never.
Descendant, air support is standing by.
Descendant FPS airstrike inbound. Thank you, appreciate that. Okay, left side. Yeah, I could probably do some like cost reduction. Though it's not usually an issue if you have mobs around. But if you don't have mobs around, yeah, maybe some like little cost reduction would help. Yeah, mostly Bunny excels like in the dungeon rounds. Sigma sector is like for the Freyna, Inez and Serena. But Bunny is really good in the close quarters. Box? Nope, 44%.
Transport inbound.
44%. But I'm quite surprised. Like, they're giving away this Descendant for free without materials and like 20 seconds like crafting time at the beginning of the game. So you can basically, you know, have that descendant, farm everything else you would like to, and, you know, enjoy, like, having your favorite character. Like, pretty fast, I would say.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are...
Void storm is intensifying, that's probably what will happen today, at night. But we'll see if that alert was, you know, the truth. And now with the doggo, which had like the buff to collect things faster, and now faster things like for the bunny, perfect match. If only it would collect those biocodes, that would be perfect. But oh well, cannot have everything. Sorry about that. Let's do it. I wonder how fast, you know, I'm completing those Sigma sectors.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the detonation device.
Should actually turn on damage numbers. I wonder if it causes, you know, some additional load, because there's so many of them. But it's like it's kind of appealing to having so much, you know, damage on the screen. Okay, did I miss someone here? Yep. Get down to the B side. Bomb has been planted. Though considering airstrike doing such explosion and those like balls, those balls doing nothing. The fake one. But yeah, it reminds me of the old game Moonlight, when you were farming stuff, casting some bullshit, going AFK, collecting levels. It's kind of similar experience, but top down, like a Diablo. I wonder if Diablo actually yeeted design from this game. Probably not. Diablo first one was like super old. So maybe it's vice versa. Chris, if you're still here, you're Latvian. Have you played Moonlight? It was actually a popular thing in the like internet cafe. Like lots of people were playing that. I remember the first time you know, like my friend introduced that game to me. But that was like a revolution. And they're actually still having, you know, some like community servers. Yeah. Ultima Online is also having community servers still. Holy crap, that shit is old. Older than me. And I still, you know, was playing that. Wait, there's more things in the Lost and Found.
Stand by for air support. Good luck.
I clean up my modules. There should be no, you know, no junk in the mailbox anymore.
Vulcan aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Yeah. That was not that much of a damage. That's a little bit life hack, which improves, you know, the ticks of your AoE skill. But with the spaceship, Doesn't matter that much. Yeah, to be honest, I'm kind of feeling lazy now to play Luna. I should have not switched. I should have actually not switched. I haven't played Killing for a couple days. He's like one of my two mains. Oh, come on, I was behind the fence. Shameless.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defense.
I see a gap. FPS attack commands. But yeah, I'm actually, you know, I'm actually still thinking about like how to improve mobbing build for the Haley. Since yesterday I haven't, you know, I haven't done much. Today I was editing video for the Luna. But yeah, actually not editing yet, just recorded. Okay, I edited the intro with some goofy stuff. With shit and giggles, you know. But today I will try, you know. Today, I mean tomorrow I will try to edit, like, commands fully to editing. But we'll see, we'll see. But for the Haley, I really want to make this build to work, but it's kinda requires lots of comparisons and tests. Because I'm open to sacrifice a little bit of, you know, damage to achieve the movement speed, like I did with Luna, but with Haley it's much more important because she haven't received anything in this update, and her third skill still slowing her down for like, how much, 60% or something. So yeah, that's ass. That's ass. So we need to compensate that, and if possible to increase even more. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe like, you know, a little bit later. I'll take another look. First I need to get the freaking box. 51%. It's not bad here. Well, watching Sky, it kinda like a little bit weird color, but nothing started yet. We'll see how it will go. But hey, I like thunders. That's one of my favorite weathers. Though I kind of feel bad a little bit, you know, for the farmers and shit. But yeah, that's why I probably will not want like my own home and stuff. too much, you know, stuff can happen. Plus, like, I kinda enjoy the more modern landscape, so to say. I'm the city boy. It'd be nice to get, you know, own apartment. Somewhere, you know, sky high. But oh well, oh well. Plans as always, you know, have to be worked through. Wait a second, 8%. Ah, the first one. I haven't touched enough first one, so let me fix that. Any tornadoes on the horizon? In my life I actually experienced earthquake when I was in Japan, but I never, you know, seen a tornado. I know it's a stupid thing to, you know, to even consider, but hey, my stupid ass is YOLO. Like, when I will get old enough, I want to visit the, like, Bermuda Triangle. Even if I will disappear there, you know, still, I will have something to test there. And hear in tornado warnings, but never know. So there's sneaky ones. Let's get crazy bike trick and that's trending. And didn't you break your neck? we will be having bikes here, which could be, you know, upgraded and stuff. That will be interesting. I think at some point they like said they were, you know, like considering like combat on the bikes. I wonder if it was, you know, concept art or a real deal. Okay, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Not bad, not bad. Any boxes here? No? Yeah, well. Also, like, I got those, like, materials for the upgrading the components, like, options. And I got, like, 1500 of them. 1500. But, like, for the daily reward, we got 2000 of them. I think, like, daily rewards could be improved, you know? Though, one reason is they could be doing that for the new players. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, good amount of players still haven't unlocked the Sigma sector. It's okay, I take it back. So, you know, maybe they kinda, like, feeding a little bit materials, endgame materials to the new players. So they can upgrade components. Can I step on that, no? Can I step on the aircraft? Oops. And a double jump. Previously you could not double jump after the hook. I mean, at least not twice. So you can run, 2 and 3. First is like real jump off the hook, and there's 2 double jumps now. I messed up. That hook usually goes longer. I wonder if I'm running the max range on the bunny. It's for sure longer than Luna's. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling less lazy now. So when I will get the box, I might actually go to the Haley. And we'll see what we can do. Though, I actually also need the blue cores from the purge. I might need to farm them a bit. That's not like mandatory, of course, but I would like to have my Albion gun to look fully golden, because I have some sick stats on that. I also noticed, yesterday I kind of mentioned that, you know, that like one of the perfect stats which I have, it might be not needed after all. So yeah, I might reroll some. Because the Albion gun which I'm carrying, it has like 30% flat critical hit chance increase. But it only applies after the hit. So it doesn't, you know, it's not getting affected by multipliers and stuff. So ideally I should be having 70% crit chance after multipliers. And that means I probably can save some stuff, like modules or like core. Maybe I will replace the core. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I need to calculate that for sure. You know, if I'm about to min-max the shit out of the gun, the box, man. 24. I got 24. So there is three boxes remain, and there will be then full collection of those things. Nice. Okay, I kind of promised to get back to Haley, I guess. Like literally, I had to make that promise, and I got the box. So that's destiny. But let me get to the Void Purge, or should I? For Gamba? Probably. I want to have that. Let me check. Preset. Where is the gun? So there is one thing missing. the chill attack. The first chill attacks are 1% of the perfect roll, so that's fine. But I want to have the third chill attack to be the same. Or 184. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let me actually check. So, how much critical hit rate percentage I have on this thing? Probably nothing. There is only critical hit damage. So, by default, that gun had 7%, I think. Yep. Weapon option 14.3 and core option 68. So if we remove that and apply Haley's third skill, how much it was? Let me check. What? Dude, I muted my mic and it actually was like the hotkey for the voice. Lol. That's low. Critical hit chance 2.5% times 16. So how much is it? 25 plus 15, right? So 40 plus additional one. The additional one is multiplier. So 47 flat plus 20% on top of that. It's around 9, right? So 47 plus 9, 56. Around 56%, but I need 70. Okay, but if we remove the gun one, and just leave the critical hit rate. Okay, so let me do some, calculations. So 47, and that's flat. 1.2 57. I said how much? That's close enough, I think. So 56.4%, right? That's like just for the Haley buff. And we need to calculate how much it was with the gun. 14%. So 14%. It's like 6% on top of that, so it will be like 62, right? But if we get the weapon core, 68%. So 47% and 68% out of that, it's a little bit more than a half. Quite a bit more than a half. It's like 30% something. It will be already too much. It will be how much? It will be 77 or something. Even more than that. If you multiply with the Haley's increase, it will be even like 80, close to 90 probably. See. Oh, I know what. The arcade tuning calculator is probably in the way, right? Can I move that? No? Minimize. So, arcade tuning. What is the critical hit rate of the gun? It's not that much, it's just 11. Actually, it might be good though. If I will remove the core, I leave the main stat because it's perfect on the gun. Apply this one. I wonder how much it will be. And probably I don't need the core at all, because of the gun actually goes with this thing. Firearm critical hit rate. And it's not applied during like all your bonuses, but like after you make your shot, so it's like just 30% on top of that. So ideally, I will have 70% crit rate. Back to calculator. Where is it? So 1.2. So it was like, how much difference? 9%, right? So plus around 8% or something with additional. But let me actually check. 7, not times, but 0. 14. How much it was exactly? 14.3. So 6.7%. 6.7%. Oops, I messed it up. 0. So 6. I'm stupid, it's not plus. How much it was? 4 plus, not multiply. 6 and 7. Ooh. Miss Polling, what you doing? What you doing? 63.1%. So with the gun passive, it will be 93. So I will be re-rolling the... I will be actually re-rolling the critical hit chance on the gun. 93% is hell of a lot of critical hit chance. Sure, sometimes I will not be critting, but hey, like I think critical hit damage will improve the thing. Also, there's Twitch ads starting now, so let me check quickly critical hit damage and I will go on a break. So, weapon core, firearm critical hit chance. I will go for 100% more critical hit damage. Remember, I was getting yesterday perfect rolls for the critical hit damage. The game was trying to tell me something. And I'm trying to tell now something. I'm going to get some water. Be right back. And apply high, like Haley's third skill. How much it was? Let me check.
Round 1.
What?
Fight!
Dude, I muted my mic, and it actually was like the hotkey for the voice low. That's low.
Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Frogs. Stop kicking my ass in this game, huh? I know I'm getting good rolls, but please. My RNG in this game is not that good. No, I saw I got random. No way I will lose that. You had like half HP. Okay, at least once. At least once. Last 3 days you're kicking my ass in this game. Sheesh. Okay, let me craft cores. I'm kinda a little bit upset. I didn't like take the perfect roll yesterday of the crit hit damage, and it was like popping up like multiple times. Damn. Sheesh. Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up the... Wait, it's gonna have 29. I can actually still gamba. I can still gamba. It's not the new core which is needed, right? Yeah. Let's go. 101%. I have 49 rerolls though. Sheesh. Still gamba? Yesterday I was making like 100 and 101% critical hit damage many times, and I didn't take that. And now guess what? Still building roads? Fuck the roads! Build a helicopter, man. Like, who needs roads? Okay. I know I messed up yesterday, but please, gun. Give me. Today, I almost thought that's actual critical hit damage. Holy crap, that would be so nice. Now it says do not switch from the critical hit rate 2 in a row. Shit. Weak point damage 60%, almost perfect as well. I think the pseudo RNG of the game is not that, you know, consistent. It depends on the time of the day which options you will get, I think, no? No, I want golden one. Weak point damage. Nah. Ooh, 90%. Okay, I will take that, but we want, you know, the golden 100% at least. Okay, we need more gamba points. We need them coins, you know, more them coins. So how much can I craft? 29 for 1.5 million bucks. Let's go. Though I have like more craft, but let's hope. Oh, that's actually like really close. Sheesh. I don't want to spend all of them, but oh, 1% upgrade. Let's go. Yo, perfect critical hit rate. I feel I'm getting trolled. Almost perfect weak point. Can I get a perfect critical hit damage? Pretty please. Weak point damage? Nah. Dude, no way. No way. Maybe I needed to keep my like the perfect crit damage. Oh, not crit, like just crit, I mean. Not crit damage. It's like same weak point. What are the chances? $91. Perfect roll, right. But yeah, if I will get the... Oh, nice. Exactly, perfect roll. Thank you very much. Oh ho ho. Thank you very much. Yeah. I know that a ho 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 for the last like 2 days is probably too much. But I remember I found it like in Counter-Strike 1.5 or 1.6. There was like community map, Easter egg. So you could actually get to the microphone, press like E button, and like your dude counter-terrorist is like, oh ho ho ho. Thank you very much. I think it was a reference to Elvis Presley or something. Okay, we need, what do we need? We need blue cores. Kinda need blue cores. 101% Colombian. Very nice. But, well, let's go with Serena. Or should I go with... I don't want to respec Luna. Like, putting those arcade points again. Okay, Void Erosion Purge. Let's go. Let's go. You know what I noticed? Like, by playing Luna, I noticed like lots of content does not have the non-attribute showing resistance. I have a feeling maybe in the Purge it's actually like super weak resistance. Because Luna deals lots of damage there. Whoa, this one. Maybe actually I should try. Ah, wait a second. No. This one is not the circular one. Yeah. This one is not the perfect one. Let me actually check. Let me actually disable like the damage numbers. If it will be, you know, less stuttery. Gameplay. Display damage on screen off. I wouldn't say it makes much of a difference. But that's probably because of the soul blades, right? Of the malevolence. There's so many of them. And I wonder how it feels like in the public. It's probably complete ass. If there were like be 4 party members using this gun with all maxed out like the soul blades, holy crap, that probably will make your PC explode. Okay, let me get damage numbers back. They're helping me to, you know, to see when I'm forgetting to activate my ultimate. Whoa. Skill issue. That was a little bit of a skill issue. Would be nice to have like some core exchangers. I mean, there's so many cores which are not used. Like the purple ones, I think. That could be exchanged. No, maybe some builds are using that, but like, it's super specific. Most of the time you don't need them. I wonder if I should min-max Malevolence. It's a really nice gun for AoE. I mean, the only gun for AoE. Actually no, Albion. Albion, which I'm building now, has some AoE, that's why I chose it as well. But I also thinking about, you know, applying the polar component set. It only has like 12% chance, but like enemies will explode, causing more AoE. It will be triple. Haley AoE, Albion AoE, and component AoE. I wonder if everything procs at the same time. What will happen? Will it actually, you know, cause like triple explosion? No, Albion does not cause explosions, it like causes ricochets. Greg, you're back. I expected kinda different boss here, but... no, well. Okay. Blue quartz, please. We need some nice rolls. No blue quartz. We go again. I got the red core, 4 of them. But hey, I got my critical damage, and it's perfect. So for now, red cores are a bust. Also, Luna might not be great on this area. On this daily rotation, I mean. She needs lots of cover. Like, she has really good damage, but she needs lots of cover because those dudes, like, aim botting. Though, it's toxics, right? It's not those, like, minigunners. Actually, maybe both of them. Nah, I haven't seen any miniguns, but there are, like, those shotguns. But it's not hard to dodge, I guess. Like, with the default rotation, it's actually having those mini fun dudes who actually aim botting your ass. Like, sometimes it's super annoying if there is no cover. We can do it! There's no we. Unless she talks to me. It's kind of support character, that's why I guess. Though, they're kind of breaking fourth wall with those idle animations, so who knows. I forgot to place crafting for the rerolls. Ah, damn it. I kinda still have 9 of them, but maybe I should not waste those like void boss materials on that. Maybe. But yeah, from the packs I always look for elites. With such reflect damage, it's good to shoot the toughest dude. Okay, good. But yeah, that combo is busted. That, like, come on. And they want to balance around that. Like, what is this? I mean, I guess it's fun, but like, you have to, you know, you have to predict the future a little bit. Like, I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be sad if they would take some measures, so to say. But I kinda respect, like, you know, people who plays some descendants which are like on lower tiers. I got red once again. Gee. Oh, we go again. How much till the end of the season? Less than a month, right? Like the 7th August. I still haven't done the Ice Maiden challenge. I don't have... I actually probably have built for that, but... I'm a little bit lazy to min-max it. Obviously we have Serena, we have like weapons like Restored Relic and such. But yeah, I don't have Smithereens though. Some people are using that. Though for the like Ice Maiden challenge, I don't think it will be that quick as the usual Ice Maiden. I want to see the leaderboard. I want actually to see the leaderboard after this one, so let me check that. Okay. Nah, okay, I'll try to check after the round. Oops. Skill issue. Why am I always hitting that bit? Like, a little bit different pattern or nah? But I really like that they, you know, decided to rotate the maps. Like, both arena maps and this one is actually much better than the default one. Or probably I played default one too much and I'm getting sick of that. From those corridors. Despite I'm still doing it like in 2-3 minutes, but still. Like, such open area is much more pleasant, I would say. Okay, boss time? Almost. I probably should utilize reload cancel more. A little bit DPS increase. Not that critical, but still. Ultimate. Right. Blue quartz, please. Today I'm getting like red quartz so much. Maybe game tries to tell me, you know, I messed up and I should have not rerolled. Also, I noticed with the Haley third skill, sometimes you can get the green damage. I wonder if that's penetration damage. Because like when you activate the third skill, you actually get some like 40 or whatever, like per stack. To be honest, I never really cared about that stat. This one was pretty quick. I mean, it's already quick, but this one was even faster. Okay, left side. I wonder if the pattern is the same as it was like on Void Erosion 28 or something. Because I have a feeling it's a little bit different. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused, because like I remember farming that area. But I'm glad they kept the damage resistance on the mobs. Rebuilding your weapons and like maybe Descendant a little bit, that would be ass. But they don't seem to have like huge fire resistance, right? Like her ultimate is still... Well, okay, her ultimate is busting in any content, but still. Please don't shoot. Yeah, his shotgun is super powerful. Despite his like rifle which we are using, it's not a shotgun. Whoa, ammo. First time I actually run out of ammo. Not a big deal. So, blue quartz. Pretty please. Red once again. No way. The game is trolling me, I think. Should I really reroll that critical hit damage? Probably not.
We can do it.
Oh, I got some reroll drops. Nice. I forgot about it, you know, that they can drop here. Yesterday I crafted like 100 of them and I like spent so many those materials. But probably I could just farm this thing.
Into the light.
I need to check how much I had. Like before I went to do the purge, I had like 9 of them. We can, you know, check if it's worth it to farm this one.
My shield falters.
Reload. Reload with the ultimates. Though I'm not reloading with my skill. Kinda saving mana, I guess, but still. Is that the bullshit? That was a little bit wrong one. That's why it was the wrong one. The third skill activated on the ground, not mid-air. Wait a sec. So the projectiles which you're shooting before the ult transforming into busted projectiles when you activate your ult.
My shield. My shield falters.
I wanted to make a trick shot a little bit. It didn't happen.
Not fall.
Just looking like Ma was going out. The non-tracking one. You still haven't got the back your trackball, right?
My shield.
Sweat delay, unless drivers issue. Unless Unreal Engine issue. Ha! Troll face. But yeah, like I'm kinda disappointed a little bit with those, like, you know, fake notes.
I need to reload.
Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not terrible, but compared, you know, to what it was, how smooth it was, yeah. The blue quartz, please. The green one. Sheesh, man. Almost had the new trackball, but procrastinating. Imagine. Well, but relatable. Relatable. I kinda have my shopping list to do, but yeah. I'm like, it's fine. Like, especially with clothing, right? You kind of feel a little bit, you know, maybe it's time to refresh some stuff. It's fine. Yeah, well. Yeah, well. Dude, I'm buying winter coats. I want actually to have a coat for the winter. I'm buying it for like already 2 years or something. Like, oh, I have a good jacket. That's fine. That's fine. Well, one of the also reasons I haven't found like the perfect one.
We will not fail.
But I haven't been checking that often as well. That's fine. Jacket is still good. So yeah, you're not alone. Plus, you don't spend too much money. That's fine. So let's go procrastinate more.
We can do it.
But yeah, the mouse like really giving out, and it's not hardware issue. I mean, if it is hardware issue, then yeah, might be no other choice. But if it's Unreal Engine, don't spend money. They want, you know, for us to upgrade our like PCs, peripherals. Yes, it's all conspiracy.
Into the light.
I would say I'm joking, but part of me thinks, you know, maybe not. Like most of the Unreal Engine 5 games having such issue that, you know, your DPS depends on how much like FPS you have. That's pretty busted. $10 caca. I see. Okay, sometimes $10 cacas are performing better, you know, than like cash grab cacas, so to say. But obviously it depends on manufacturer. Though, ironically, you know, I'm using Razer mouse, and lots of people, you know, shitting on Razer products. But for me, I remember the keyboard, mouse, the headphones which were still working, just like worn out super terribly. But overall, they were working for like 10 years or something, I don't know. Like Razer tie mats. They have like real surrounds, you know, inside. Like multiple, you know, speakers, subwoofer inside of a single earpiece, like, and it's both of them equipped with that. So it's like pretty decent stuff. I know it's not like how, you know, you would put like real surround in your room, but for the headphones it was sick. But yeah, it got worn out. Like really bad. I had so much duct tape on that. Hey Prorov, yo! How's it going? Yo, I got another red core. It's conspiracy. Unreal Engine at fault that I'm getting red cores. How you doing? Me doesn't matter, but how you doing? How's your stuff? How's your life? Hopefully everything is nice. TV, I'm not AFK, shut up. I'm farming. I'm not AFK. Let's go. I need blue quartz. I actually need blue quartz. At least one pack of, you know, level 10s, please. It's just like even not seeing the mobs from such mess. But it's not even top damage. The top damage scaling is when you have 39,000 HP, and I still, you know, I still didn't min-max that.
I am loading.
Good, but I got banned from Roblox, RIP. From protecting my friends. Well, you don't argue with moderators and admins. That's one of the life lessons. You just file appeal, you know. Like, I mean, your friends should be filing appeal, unless he did some dessert stuff. Because I know some administrators are like overusing their power. I was wrongfully banned as well. But oh well. That wasn't an admin. And who can ban except admins? Like random gamers? I don't think so. Sup, Proro? Yeah, Frogs is here as well. Yesterday, Proro was summoning you, Frogs. But you didn't call... No, didn't answer the summons. Roblox banned, end of the world. Like, I think mini stuttering a little bit much more often now, no? I thought he's actually invincible, but not yet. Is the record of 400 button? Not 10,000 but 1,000 rows and that's Stranding. Mr. Roadman. Roadman. Bob the Builder. Frogs the Builder. Game. Pretty please. Blue Course. At least one pack. The red ones. Well, okay, it's orange. Like, technically it's orange, but... Sheesh. We go again. We don't care. We go again. There's current hypothesis that the void erosion occurring in different parts of Ingress is due to Carol's use of probably that ball, Pokemon ball, Iron Heart or whatever. But yeah, some people say, you know, the next season will be, you know, quite dramatic. Carol will invade maybe even our city, but we'll see, we'll see. There's kinda a little bit also conspiracy about the Wall Crusher, the open world boss who's actually will be crushing the walls of the Albion. That would be pretty sick, not gonna lie. One girl is hating on baked. Context. I'm not gonna pretend that that's a cool kid stuff. Ultimate recharge. It's too far. Okay, who is... dude is hiding behind the box there. Nope, no context. Call the firefighters. I would say it would be cool for them to, you know, to be burning. Like, you know, after burning TF2, but yeah, the game is already an optimized mess. So that will not help it. Nope, no context, not reading that. Easy. Unless you're rapping. So I would say good job. Because raps, like, rarely make much sense.
We will not fail. I need to reload.
Okay, do I have my ulti? Wait a second, someone is alive. He's sneaky. He's sneaky ass. Okay, boss? Yes, boss time. Where did I actually spend my like infinite bullets about?
Face the flames.
Face the flames. I wonder how much fire resistance do they have. Okay, game, come on. Blue cores. We got so many red ones. Can we get, you know, different ones? Red cores, let's go. I mean, like, what are the chances, bruh? Damn. Got some tier. I got some tier 8 cores, but I don't want to spend gold on that. Sheesh. It's a little bit schemaz, you know? To waste your gold on this thing. Here we go again. Doggo, you're kinda flying a little bit. I think it's a little, you know? Maybe dog is not real. How about that? Maybe our fellows are, you know, imaginable things. Okay, blue course. Game, come on. I want to gamble a little bit for the blue stuff, you know? Actually, I didn't waste. My hook actually got refreshed instantly or what? That was weird.
We can do it.
Is it Hugo Stiglitz? Yep. The Hugo Stiglitz time. I wonder how this gun will perform on Halo. She will be slow as fuck, but you know, we probably don't need to be fast here. But it will be critting. It will be actually having full-time crits. They're all descendants of Hugo Stiglitz. Probably not. But you know, that gave me a thought. Like in TFD we have each mercenary from like some different country, right? But descendants, well, probably like Ingress is just one huge country. There is no, you know, there is no different ethnicities, so to say. But it's a little bit charm in TF2, you know. Also lots of memes because of that. Like the characters have like additional, you know, appeal, so to say. You can do it. I would say I'm sure about that. Song is a banger. Song is really banger. I even downloaded it because, you know, I don't want to, like, for such masterpiece to be lost in time. Because it's on some, like, forgotten YouTube channel. I don't remember, like, how many years ago it got released. But yeah. I preserved that. Yay! Blue core, let's go. 4 packs. Hopefully I will get, you know, some crafting ones. So maybe it will be more than 4. Damn, for such amount of runs I got only 4. This one is unlucky. I'm getting nice rolls, but not nice balls, you know? Let's see. I had a feeling maybe I should, you know, use some paints. Like, and do like some Warhammer 40k. Like, ambience on her. Because she has like, you know, that armor which could be repainted to for those like sororitas or whatever. I don't remember like their full name. But yeah, in the strategy one I was playing them. 10 millions, no, I ain't gonna do that. Screw that. So we go with just this level. 5 more, nice. Very nice. So, Lady RNG. 9 tries. I got 63. Dude, I should have not crafted that yesterday. So how much I got for all those runs? 54, I think, right? Yeah. I got 54 rerolls. And I've spent void at these fragments, like thousands of them or something. Let me actually check how much I've spent. Or maybe I should not. But maybe. Let me check.
Humanity is very weak.
Intense materials. Was it here? Yeah. 100. 1.5 thousand. Oh my god. Considering I'm not farming the void boss because it's kind of boring. Yeah. Should have not done that. But oh. From mistakes we'll learn. So I'll try to not repeat that. Anyway, 9 tries. 9 tries. To get chill attack 183. Even if I will get 183 and not 184, I will be happy because then I will have less motivation to, you know, get that last percent. But if I will get like 3 of them the same, I will keep them forever probably. So chill attack. Let's go. No fire attack. Chill attack. Not toxic attack. Chill attack. Not electric attack. Like I got everything but chill attack. Toxic. You're toxic. Electric. Fire. No way. Fire. No, not even once? Dude, I got zero. I got 0 chill attacks. 0? No way. No, for FPS attack. You want for that gun to have like the Unreal Engine tweaks? I don't think that will work in such way. Should I roll this one? We had more rerolls, so why not? Let's go. What was that? Green one, right? The green one. Maybe I'll get like perfect bullet count. No. Dude, I almost misclicked. That would be ass. Like almost perfect roll and I would misclick that. That would be total ass. Wait a second, reroll time. Ah, that's addition, so you get like 0.74 seconds from of your reload time, right? I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Wow, 1% upgrade, let's go. I mean, it's not bad, right? So, slowly but surely I will get to the perfect roll. Now, since I got perfect roll of critical hit damage, I want to check. If my calculations are correct. So I should be having, with arcade tuning, I should be having around 63-64% critical hit chance. 30% will be added on top of that by the gun, so it will be around 93-94% chance. And I don't want to spend the core to roll for like overkill. So yeah, let's check. Arcade tuning. Critical hit was somewhere here. Good. It's just a testing thing. Level 100, please. Let's go. Let's see. I actually got additional bullet in my mag from that upgrade. Huge. So I'm probably missing like 3 bullets or something. So, max stacks. I guess I messed up something. Did I? 59%. 59%. So it will be 89% critical hit chance. I mean, it's still not bad, of course. And I'm getting like 760,000 damage sometimes. Yeah, movement speed increase is nice, considering she's like usually super slow. Accuracy is fine. I probably don't need to go for more accuracy. Sure, I need to pull recoil back though. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. For sure, it's not bad. Should I just go test that thing on some boss or something? Actually, we have bosses here. But real bosses are more fun. Because you have, you know, your boss there as well. So let's try. I also don't have movement speed increase. But yeah, 59%. Where did I mess up with calculations? So I multiplied the base, which is like 47% chance. Then I added like 14% out of that, and I added 11% out of that as well. Something to test out after the stream. Okay, let's go to the boss. Usually our DPS dummy is Devourer, and I have some boxes to open. So let's see. He's kind of strong against chill attacks though. So yeah, might be tough cookie. Considering, you know, I don't have anything. Like any modules, any arcade. It's just a gun. Let's see if it will, you know, have decent DPS. It's kinda lazy testing, but, you know. What this dude is actually giving you? Let's go. Yeah, okay, never mind, it's actually 6 DPS. Even with the frost resistance. Even with the frost resistance. I don't have any components, I don't have any modules on the Descendant. And oh my god, I actually didn't apply the first skill as well. Dogo, why are you not collecting stuff? Game, pretty please? No? Okay. I asked too late. Where is the doggo? Haley doesn't have doggo, really? Okay. Doggo? Where is doggo? RIP. Rest in peace. Don't have doggo. Let's see if on restart it will appear. The open world swamp walker. That would be epic. But yeah, hopefully, you know, after the season 3 they'll start remaking the Colossi to be in the open world as well. Yeah, I don't have doggo, why? Doggo. My god. I'm dumbass. I'm toggling like the smelting option. Okay. 16. I messed up a little bit. No, the PS is nice. The PS is nice. I'm not sure how like it will perform in like some end game, like real end game. But overall it's not bad. I forgot to ask, but you know, game still provided. Very nice. Like collecting that stuff yourself. I'm so unused to do that. Like usually Doggo does it. Where is my Roomba? Okay. How about... Nah, probably not worth to go with Erosion, I don't have anything. Kill and when? You mean the gameplay? I'm playing him like from time to time. I was making Luna build, and I'm making Haley build now. But hey, for the last attempt, why not? Let's go. Sigma grinds a dude. Yo, I walk on the water. How about that? Almost. There is no stairs. There is no stairs there, I believe. But we'll see, we'll see. With Luna I was having a little bit input lag. Like after last update, I think, you know, the game kind of performs a little bit worse to me. But we'll see. Slick outfit. I really like that skin. I usually don't buy skins. like from outside of like battle passes and events. But since this skin is universal and, you know, sharp-dressed man, yeah, I got that. A little bit, you know, Vice City painting, so to say. It brings me, you know, like Vice City vibes. You know, usually guards were wearing like white suits.
This is Hound Actual to
I have it too,
personnel.
very sick. Yeah, the outfit is really cool. Which colors do you have?
Proceed with caution. Over.
Proceed with caution. Yeah. Like after playing Luna, it feels so weird, you know, to play Killing.
You can't run away.
Biometric code. Oh, I jumped, I dashed like into one place, lol. Give me boys the code. Yes, see, like I have mini stutters. Outside of the stream it's much better. Even he says too slow.
You can't run away.
Look at the little golden side and the white face paint. For the outfit you wanted to go for ultimate? Like look. Ultimate killing. I kind of wait, you know, for ultimate killing, not because like improved stats or something, right? But like new red modules, please.
Prime the detonator with
Because the
your
current
RTA,
ones suck.
then activate the remote
Like most of the time, you know, we're running no modules at all in the red slot. Like that like fake delay which they're introducing with that infinity dash. It's, oh my god, it's causing my brain jet lag. Like without the red modules you dash so fast, but like with this thing, yeah, it's causing me, you know, some brain turbulence, so to say. Plus I'm much faster when I'm outside of the stream because like with the streaming performance is a little bit worse. But you probably saw that on the video. Since, you know, your first question here was kill and win. Okay, where is the last one? Well, where is the last one? It's always like struggling there. Those little robots, you know, they don't respect your time. The red mods are very bad, they nerf something for no reason. You were also trying it out before he got hit like very first time with the nerf hammer. Yeah, well, I was not, you know, killing main back then. But I remember that. People were, you know, doing some rolling, you know, keep on rolling partner. Like the Limp Bizkit stuff. Well, strike no damage and cooldown between dashes and focus and train approach range and damage. The cooldown. That stupid cooldown is the most painful one. Like with his damage, he could roll with nerfed damage as well with the red module. But like activating the like infinity dash and you basically get like a forced cooldown. Yeah, that sucks. Because, you know, like some crazy killings, you know, just be doing like that
mission complete.
and still dealing lots of damage.
Transport location.
That's for sure.
Great work out
Like,
there.
you know, those short dashes straight. But yeah. Still. The next build which I plan to do with Hayley, the gunner build, she's like was my main before the killing, and you know, I still want some spotlight, so to say. Like bossing on her got like pretty much redundant, but mobbing maybe. It's like 5 seconds infinity dash. I mean, it's not bad. You can reach like 90% cooldown reduction and improve the duration. Not a big deal. But like that thing, you press the button and then you wait for half a second. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. I guess no one from them playing killing. Some quality of life, you know, stuff which they are doing. I have a feeling they don't play, you know, some like really niche descendants. Jaybird. Jaybird. Who actually got like 3-4 times rework. Jaybird. But yeah. If they remove the nerf, mobile strike might be decent. They could just remove the cooldown. That's it. I will be happy. Like for the mobbing, I think it's still decent. Like you will not rock with the hunter set and the mage set. You will just go full plague set, and you will be having those infinite dashes. Increased duration to match the increased cooldown, and you will be having like decent DPS, I think. But yeah, sadly, they have another opinion. But still, it's like midnight for me. So I will get some food. And maybe after that I will think about, you know, what did I do wrong with the Albion gun, because it's not reaching the, you know, the potential crit chance. Like the stats are perfect, but yeah, maybe some of my math is not perfect. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thanks for watching. And as always, have fun. And as always, have a nice day. And as always, see you next time. Take care. Peace. Take it easy. No, hardcore only.
Round 1. Fight!